So, hello friends. In this video, we will see the coding of the last previous video which I uploaded. That is testing Firebase real-time database auto update. In this, we just insert all the data inside real-time DB, and all the data will be automatically updated on the page. So let's check the video first how this is working. Then we will see the code. You can see I entered in DB key1 val1, and we enter step by step more values, and you can see on the page it's automatically updated. And when you delete the data, it's also updated on the page. So let's check how this is happening. First, see the video for first all the video. So as you can see, I'm deleting the values data and it's automatically updated on the page. So this is the magic of Firebase real-time database. So to use the Firebase functionality inside Ionic app, we just install this plugin through this command npm iFirebase. After installing this, we just go to index.html file and import the Firebase script here like this. This is the script, and after this we go on the page which we have to add the functionality, that is real-time DB. And on the page we import Firebase here, and we use the Firebase project details here like API key or domain database URL, project ID, storage bucket, message center ID, server key. You can use what you use in the project. Like if you're not using a storage, then don't need to include a storage bucket, message sender ID like this. But currently I'm using database, real-time database, so we have to must add database URL here. So this is the database URL, and after adding this Firebase configuration inside ng on it, we have to initialize the Firebase app. To initialize, we have to just call firebase.initialize app and parameter is configuration which we declared above. So this is the initialization process, and after initialization we just call the subscribe auto update method. In this we call a Firebase firebase.database. This represent the real-time database, root real-time database. .ref on is a subscription. If any modification on the database like addition or deletion, it will execute, and it returns the current result of the database present in the database. So snapshot.val return the current data of the database after addition, deletion, updation, anything. And so finally we got the result here, and we bind in the UI. So in the UI we are binding like this. We are loop through keys, because in database we have key value pair. We loop through keys, and on each loop we just bind key value. So every time any updation in the database, it will automatically update. So this is the basic feature of the auto updation. Hope you like this. If you like this, please subscribe the channel, like the video, share the video. We will back soon with some other video. Thank you. So let's check the code how this is working.